When it comes to views from a roof terrace, there's not many in the world quite like this one. Today we're in the town of Palombaro, or the village of Palombaro should I say. Really popular place in the Chieti region of Abruzzo. Stunning village. Ideally located next to the Maiella National Park. Just 45 minutes to ski resorts, 30 minutes to the coast, close to towns such as Casoli, Faro San Martino, Guardiagrele. All brilliant places, and in a really unique location in the sense that we're right on the edge of the Maiella National Park. There's actually UNESCO as well, and from one side of the village you can see down to the coast, and from the other side you're looking at the incredible Maiella Mountains. Superb place. Population of around 1,000 people, with lots of people owning second homes here, people from all over the world. It's been a really popular village for that kind of thing. Services include a couple of mini markets, bar, restaurant, chemist, 2 doctors, butchers, a little bit of everything. But we're just 10 minutes away from Casoli, which is a market town with a lot more facilities, and also Guardiagrele, that's a superb town. That's what makes these sorts of places really, really attractive to second home buyers. The town has got the historical part, and then obviously a newer part. The property we're going to see is right in the centre. Just want to give you a feeling of what's around. And the property we're going to see is this fabulous white property. Like many properties here, over time people bought extra pieces to add to their house. I know it sounds strange, but this particular property, I'm going to go out wide a little bit. The part at the bottom left doesn't belong to the property. That's a basement area belongs to somebody else. So the entrance is here. You get the whole part that's in white, and you also get the top floor of that building. And that is quite typical here. These kind of things do happen, but this is a traditional townhouse in great condition, and it's fully furnished. I am going to say this, I know I say this on all my videos, but it is made from stone. So if you prefer the stone look, similar to the one next door, then you could do that here. But for me, this is I would spend very little money in this property and just enjoy this absolutely stunning location in the middle of this brilliant village. Okay, so let's take a look inside. We enter the property obviously through the main door that is in great condition, new aluminium door, and we walk straight into the kitchen area. Now remember that this is coming completely furnished, so everything that you see is staying with it. We have a gas central heating. The kitchen has only been in a few years, used very, very little. Obviously the oven, washing machine and fridge at the end. It's not used at the moment, which is why the fridge is left open. There's a working fireplace on this floor, and each floor enjoys This one's a Juliet style balcony, but as you go up we actually get full proper balconies. Proper, that sounds good, doesn't it? Real balconies, maybe I should say. So the bar you can just see a few doors down, and then there's a B&B, bed and breakfast, just after that. That's the views out of this window. The windows have shutters on them, have fly screens on them. Yes, the main windows potentially could do with changing. They are sort of single glazed, but for the price of this one, remember this one is 89,000, completely furnished and ready to go. If you did want to do any extra work, these are vaulted ceilings that you see quite a lot throughout. You could actually reveal these terracotta bricks and that would look superb. Traditional townhouse in the sense that it's sort of one room on top of the other, but there's plenty of space, lots of light in here, lots of light. But as it gets to the top, it then opens up, which you'll see shortly. So let's take the stairs, as usual, marble stairs. That's pretty normal here in Italy. And we actually have a small toilet. Which is quite handy. And into the living area. Again, remember, it's coming as is. There's only going to be a few personal things taken. I don't think you'd want photographs of other people's families. You may be wondering where the TV is. That's because they've cleverly had this little machine connected to the screen, or they watch it from the wall, connected here, just to save a little bit of space. But it is a good sized room. Obviously they put tables and chairs here, possibly don't need that, seeing as though you've got that downstairs. This could just literally be a lounge area. The sofas are in good condition. They've hardly been used, to be honest with you. They look fairly new, even looking at the arms. Even though it has been used as a holiday home for the current owners, I say it's not been used a lot. Little wood burner there. It's really for decoration. They haven't used it, but it does work. And then we have a door and a window. Fortunately, the building over the other side is having work done, so that does look like another traditional building. You can see the one at the end has been finished. It's nice to have these little balconies and just look out onto the village. Okay, let's go up a floor. Once again, a marble staircase. There is a window at the top of this one. I've not opened the shutters on this, I probably should have done that. And again, nice and light, lots of space. And this is our first bedroom. First of 3 great sized bedrooms. Again, all this furniture is included, all in excellent condition. All the chairs in excellent condition. Some windows like this one have actually been replaced. This again has a window at the side and a balcony. Look at the views of the mountains there. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm not going to go too far out because I suffer a little bit from vertigo. Some of you may know. Regularly watch these videos. Great little balcony. Okay, out of this bedroom, back onto the corridor. A few 2 empty bottles of wine there. I do know the owners quite well. They do like a glass of red. Don't we all? It does have radiators throughout, and it's actually, the boiler is on at the moment, and it is quite warm in here. I think they keep it on just to keep it to temperature. I'll show you this bedroom last. Here's another huge double. There are ski things in here. That doesn't come with the property. They do come for summer and they do come to ski. But again, a great size. All of these bedrooms are big enough to have double beds, maybe even another single bed, or a sofa or things like that. And this particular bedroom, once again, has another little balcony overlooking the same stunning view. Okay, back in to the bedroom. Let me show you the bathroom, then we'll move on to the last bedroom. If there was anything that I would potentially do in this property, that would be to do some work on the bathroom. It is more than usable and does get used by a family. It is a little bit narrow to get through the door, and the bathroom is a little bit narrow itself, but it has everything in here, all completely habitable. There's nothing that does not work. But if I was to do anything, potentially what I would do in here is take a little bit of this bedroom from this wall, potentially not through this, because it's only it's not a supporting wall, which would mean that the bottom of this bathroom goes wider, and I would possibly look at getting the shower down that end, making a little bit of a modification. And it wouldn't hurt to take, you could literally put the bed against this wall and use a lot of this space. You could actually make the whole bathroom much bigger. But if you only do it so far down, rather than coming all the way this way, and then you've still got plenty of room for the to pass by the bed. That I would consider doing. It doesn't need it. It's not desperate for it, but that's the only bit of work that I would do on this property. And then we have what I class as the master bedroom, simply because it has access to what you saw at the beginning of this video. You could, if you wanted to, because this bedroom is quite a large bedroom, and obviously this is the way to the roof terrace, but you could potentially put a corridor in here to close it, open a window at this end, turn the bed facing that way so the headboard's on here, and it would still be a great size bedroom with a window, but it would also allow access for everybody to the terrace without walking through the bedroom. Again, it doesn't have to. If you come in with family, it doesn't really matter. And then stepping out onto this fabulous roof terrace. Has views down to the sea. Has furniture underneath here as well. They keep patio furniture. You could grow, if you don't like the look of solar panels, you could easily grow some plants along this railing. Soon makes that disappear. But you just can't take away from these fantastic views. So the great thing about this property is you've got the front that looks out onto the village and the village life. Yes, it is a small village. No doubt people will comment in the box that where is everybody? It's a fabulous village. Very popular with overseas buyers and very popular with renters. And usually, you can't really see it today, but you will be able to see the sea in that direction. There's a little bit of haze. That is the hilltop town of Carsally. You can see the road that you would take to go straight down to Carsally, and then beyond Carsally in the flatter areas here, that's where you pick up a superstrada that takes you straight down to the coast. Or you turn the opposite direction, it takes you to Naples. This really, really is an amazing terrace. Sometimes get comments, people saying about my enthusiasm towards these properties, but I can't help it. I absolutely love this area, and I love this sort of property. I just think it's fantastic value for money, especially the fact that you can just pick the keys up and that's it, you're in. Ready to holiday, ready to rent, amazing location. What else can you say? In fact, I'm going to use this as my wrap up for the video. And I will say as well, there is another room, believe it or not, up here that at the moment is accessed through from the corridor inside. I'll quickly show you that door because I did forget to mention that before. Can't actually get through because it's locked, but this is the door here before you go down the stairs. And that's, you could use that room. You could even put a spiral staircase or something similar into this room and have this more of maybe even like a sort of a kitchen area. So you've got a kitchen ready to go out onto your terrace, and then a spiral case, and possibly have your third bedroom up there. These are all extras, don't have to be done, but there is still scope to increase on what's already here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please try and join us every Thursday on our live streams. We advertise on our website, www.ahomeinitaly.com. We run those every Thursday. We talk about the legal aspect of buying a property in Italy. We interview people that's done it. In the process of doing it, we have accountants that join us, telling you about taxes and that kind of thing in Italy. They're great things to join. So hopefully you will visit our website or our YouTube channel and subscribe to that. Obviously you'll be watching that this video on YouTube at the moment, so subscribe to that. And we do live stream to YouTube and Facebook. Again, thank you for watching. I'll be in touch soon with some more incredible properties in beautiful, beautiful Abruzzo.